Corporation's boundary. Barrister Mahabub Shafiq stood for the petitioner in the court, while Dr. Shahdin Malik was from the side of the Election Commission. A Dhaka court today has fixed March 11th for hearing on framing of charges in a tax evasion case against former State Minister for Home Lutfuzzaman Babur, who is in custody now. Senior Special Judges Court of A&M Boshirullah passed the order and transferred the case to the Special Court 5 for trial. Babur was present at the time of passing the order. Early on February 14th, an arrest warrant was issued against him in the case. Syed Zakir Hussain, Deputy Tax Commissioner of the National Board of Revenue, filed a tax evasion case against Babur for evading 2.65 crore taka income tax from 1999-2000 to 2008-2009 fiscal years. To facilitate promote delivery of remittances of Bangladeshi workers abroad to their families at home, Bangladesh Bank Governor has formally launched new web-based remittance delivery system provided by Cashlink Bangladesh, MFI and Bureau Bangladesh. Formally opening the service, Bangladesh Bank Governor Dr. Atiur Rahman has said that this service will send the money to the family members of the expatriate workers in a secured and quick manner. He also expressed his hope that the banks would offer quick service in sanctioning SME loan, agro loan as well as in all other services.
Remittance income is playing an important role in building Bangladesh's economy. According to Bangladesh Bank's data, country's remittance inflow in the month of January this year is over $950 million. But the earners of this huge amount of remittance face serious difficulties to send their money to their family. But Bangladesh Bank Governor comes in rescue these over 6 million Bangladeshi workers.
Commissioning of automated interbank clearing in Bangladesh Automatic Clearing House at Bangladesh Bank due next month will facilitate secure and fast interbank settlement of claims, including those from the remittance delivery arrangement being launched here formally today.
He also hoped that the utilization of the new arrangements by banks, not just for remittance delivery, but also for delivery to other financial services like recovery of agricultural and SME loans to farmers.
I look forward to utilization of the new arrangements by banks, not just for remittance delivery, but also for delivery of other financial services like taking of deposits from the disbursement and recovery of agricultural and SME loans to farmers and rural entrepreneurs, realizing Bangladesh Bank's vision of fuller financial inclusion of all population segments in all regions of Bangladesh.
Held at Westin, Mohammad Zakir Hussain, MD of Bureau Bangladesh, presided the meeting, and Khondakar Mazharul Haq, Executive Vice Chairman of Microcredit Regulatory Authority of Bangladesh Bank, was present at the meeting. 6 private banks, namely Bank Asia, AB Bank, Mercantile Bank, UCB, Citibank NA, and Prime Bank, will initially offer this web-based faster remittance delivery service. Abdullah Al Raihan, News and Images, Dhaka.
Allegation of corruption against political leaders in the country is something old, with elements of truth in the allegation, more of usual than not. However, with the arrest warrants issued against BNP chairperson Khaleda Zia's 2 sons, Tariq Rahman and Arafat Rahman, on corruption charges, people on the street are mixed over the matter. While some say the charges against them are true, and some smell some kind of political element in it.
BNP chairperson Khaleda Zia's sons Arafat Rahman Koko and Tariq Rahman have been accused in several graft cases during the last caretaker government. They are mostly extortion and tax evasion cases. Some of the cases against them, however, faced legal questions and the High Court granted them bail. However, the cases against them seem to be alive as the court issued arrest warrant against them yesterday in their absence. These are all legal matters. But what the common men on the street are thinking?
যৌথ বাহিনীর সময় থেকেই এদের বিরুদ্ধে অনেক কেস হয়েছে এবং এগুলি অনেকটা প্রুভ হয়েছে এবং অনেকগুলি প্রুভ হয়নি। তাই সেক্ষেত্রে যেটা সত্য সেটাই দেশবাসী জানুক। যে আমাদের দেশের যে আইনটা আছে সেটা প্রধানমন্ত্রীর ছেলে হোক বা বিরোধী দলীয় নেত্রী হোক সেটা তারা প্রুভ করুক যে তারা এটার সত্য না মিথ্যা। হ্যাঁ, সেক্ষেত্রে তাহলে আমরাও তাদেরকে ওয়েলকাম জানাবো যে তোমরাও আসো।
না, আমার মনে হয় না এটা কোনো রাজনৈতিক কোনো কারণ না। রাজনৈতিক কারণ থাকলো, যেহেতু তারা রাজনৈতিক ব্যক্তিত্ব, রাজনৈতিক পরিবারের সদস্য, কিন্তু কারণটা হলো সেটা হলো আইনি ব্যাপার।
But not everyone is so sure.
যদি তাদের বিরুদ্ধে ট্যাক্সের এরকম আরো অনেক মামলা তো উইথড্র করা হলো, আরও অনেকগুলি মামলা তো উইথড্র করা হলো, কিন্তু সেগুলির বিরুদ্ধে অ্যাকশন হলো না, এটার বিরুদ্ধে অ্যাকশন হলো, এটা আরও তদন্তের ব্যাপার ছিল, আরও তদন্তের বিষয় ছিল, না করে সাথে সাথেই একটা ইয়ের পরেই আরেকটা অ্যারেস্ট ওয়ারেন্ট জারি করা, এটা প্রতিহিংসা পরায়ণ রাজনীতির বহিঃপ্রকাশ।
হ্যাঁ, রাজনীতি এবং দুর্নীতি তো একসাথেই চলে বাংলাদেশে। রাজনীতির কারণে এই জন্য বলছে, যেহেতু দুটোটা তো একসাথে হইতে দেখা যাচ্ছে।
General people on the street might be divided on whether the cases filed against Khaleda Zia's two sons are politically influenced or not, but they are of one opinion while demanding punishment of the culprits for their previous deeds. Shamali Bishwash, News and Images, Dhaka.
Discrimination against women is a common scenario in Bangladesh, and women face inequality in all spheres of life. Speakers at a press conference organized by Samajik Protirodh Committee at the National Press Club today. Speakers at the conference demanded a separate ministry for women and modification of Inheritance Property Act to ensure that women get the deserving proportion of their parents' assets. Speakers also said that currently there are 58 women and human rights organizations performing their activities under the umbrella of Samajik Protirodh Committee.
তৃণমূল থেকে কেন্দ্র পর্যন্ত নীতি নির্ধারণ পর্যায়ে নারীর অংশগ্রহণ নিশ্চিত করা, পরিবার, সমাজ ও রাষ্ট্রে শ্রেণী পেশা নির্বিশেষে সকল নারী সম অধিকার ও সমমর্যাদা প্রতিষ্ঠার লক্ষ্যে বহুমাত্রিক আন্দোলন এবং সংগ্রাম করে আসছে। পূর্ণাঙ্গ মন্ত্রণালয় গঠন করতে হবে এবং এই মন্ত্রণালয়ের কাজ সুষ্ঠুভাবে সম্পাদনের জন্য বাজেটে যথাযথ বরাদ্দ রাখতে হবে। উত্তরাধিকার আইন সংস্কার করে পিতামাতার সম্পত্তিতে